So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Argentina against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Sergio Busquets, Luis Suarez, Messi, Alcacer. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Di Maria. Well played, he saw that coming.
Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Sergio Busquets, Coutinho, he's left his man, shoots! Good strong hand by the keeper. Di Maria. Where to from here? Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Looking to shoot! Higuain shoots! And he just whacks it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Messi. Alcacer goes wide. Roberto. Luis Suarez! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Higuain shakes the shoot. That's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Argentina coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Argentina don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't.
Hits one! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Plays it out to the flank. Alcacer in with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Luis Suarez, now the pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Coutinho gets his foot in there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries a through ball. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. Alcacer. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dybala. Pings it out wide. Ter Stegen can claim that. Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to stroke it through. He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Here it is now, surely! And he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Luis Suarez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Now, We'll have to see out the rest of the game. Messi! Dybala. And that is that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who'll probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alcacer looks to clip it full. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the counter is on. Now it's Higuain. Clears it out of harm's way. He's having a look round. Now it's Messi. Played out to the wing. Roberto. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Higuain shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Suarez will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Alcacer. Messi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Big chance, must be, can he score? Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mind...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Aniga. Cuts it out. Roberto has set up 1 goal so far. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken. Luis Suarez! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of... Rojo with a definite foul there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Rojo has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi. Called offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Sergio Busquets.
Argentina, we've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Dybala. Goes for goal! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gets it back, and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Luis Suarez. Rakitic floats one, hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gorgeous control there. Higuain. The shot's on! It's bounced out! Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Alcacer. Comes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Messi has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. They are now a 9-man team. It's Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.